And I pressed the X button like a dumb. Okay. Although, admittedly, on my wireless controller, X is what I use to make it active, so. And, of course, it goes all the way back to here. There we go. So last time we made it all the way through the Team Rose segment. This time we're going to go to do Team Chaotix because it's different.
Here we go!
Yeah, let's go!
Apparently it's supposedly a bit easier than Team Sonic and Team Dark.
It's here, yeah! Whoa!
What's wrong with you?
It's here, we've got work!
What?
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services. And I can pay handsomely.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
SBO, don't be silly. Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Yeah, you know our policy!
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Roger.
He shows his concerns, but still goes along with it. Alright. At least he made his concerns known. Seaside Hill mission. Find 10 hermit crabs. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that I need to do.
Yeah, beach time!
Now what are we gonna do?
See.
I must test your abilities.
Bring it on.
Ready.
Here is your first mission. I want to test your investigation skills. Collect 10 hermit crabs.
Hopefully they won't be too hard to
I hear
find.
something
Ooh,
moving.
okay.
I'll take the lead! Thank you!
Okay, so thankfully they're not that hard to spot.
This flower. We should ask Charmy to make this flower bloom.
Okay. Sudden teleportation. Alright.
What's that?
Here we go. Got it.
Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Keep going.
Level up.
Hopefully the checkpoints keep the hermit crabs that I find.
Wow! Plenty of enemies around here!
Collect the dang key, darn it.
Got it. Level up. Looking good. Anytime you're ready. Let's go.
Game? What the heck?
Here we go.
I'll take the lead!
Here we go.
Wow! Plenty of enemies around here!
Yeah, goodness knows I experienced stuff like that already in the Team Rose part.
Whoa, not bad.
So it's really no surprise. Yeah. That time I wasn't holding anything during that, and it didn't really help much.
There may be too many of them. Here we go. Spirits unite. Let's go. Sha!
button while jumping when in speed formation, you can attack the bad guys with Leaf Swirl. Leaf Swirl makes us feel invisible, and he attacks the ground enemies.
Good.
Okay, so just outright mashing that homing attack definitely does more harm than good. Ah.
Here we go! Here we go!
Any other crabs in the pillars? Since that's what I'm looking for. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay, thank you.
Target direction depends on formation. Press the X button to fire and the square button to cancel when in power formation. Change the cannon direction with the left analog stick.
Level up! Here we go! Gas!
Ah,
You're only halfway there.
only you say. Can you zoom out a little bit, game? I kinda need to see where I'm going.
I'll take the lead! Here we go! Here we go! Pew! Pew! Here we go! Pew!
Gas!
Charlie, we'll leave the flying enemies to you. Use Thundershoot.
Here we go!
Proceed with caution and be careful not to fall.
And
Thank you.
6.
Roll up!
Here we go! Run! 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 Level up! Anytime you're ready!
Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Let's go!
I'll take it!
Level up!
There we go.
Cool! Level up!
Good checkpoint.
Guess we'll have Charmy do this.
Let's see what's up there.
Here we go! Here it comes!
Charlie, we'll leave the flying enemies to you. Use Thundershoot.
Here we go! That was the flash! Pew! Pew! Pew!
Hey, hello. Alright then.
Looks like we can move these rodents. Vector, give it a try.
7.
Run! Run! Let's go!
Aha. There's 8.
That's it. Now go and get the rest.
Gas!
Whoa, whoa, there we go. Good checkpoint. I wonder what happens if I reach.
We should all go through the 3 giant rings together.
Well, easier said.
Level up!
9.
Cool.
Might as well see where this goes.
Got it.
I see it. 1 up.
Here we go. Ew, ew, ew.
Ah, dang it!
Woo!
Really? Almost made it up there. Okay.
Spirits unite. Guess we'll have Charmy do this. Here we go. Run, 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 run.
This.
I'll take the lead.
Looking good.
At least now I know where to get that last one, and hope maybe let's see if I can get in the dang flower. Thank you. See if maybe I can get the 1 up first.
Got it. Got it.
Yep.
Thank you.
And there's number 10.
Mission complete.
Whew. Well, that's 1 stage done. Took forever.
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
Well, taking 8 minutes. Alright, what's next? Ocean Palace. Rescue the Chow trapped in the palace.
Here's your next mission. The Chow is lost in that palace. Find and rescue that Chow.
I failed. Here we go. Run!
Hey, they're asleep, so stay quiet and move slowly.
Or not.
What are you doing? Be quiet! Run! Run! Run!
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Ew, ew.
Maybe best to try up there.
The stone pillars seem to be crumbling. We better be careful.
Press the X button after a jump in power formation, and Vector will blow a bubble and go. We can use that to descend. This is perfect for Vector.
Hey, dang it.
Yeah.
Can you do something about that shield, Espiel?
Run! Run!
Don't need Espio for that.
Not bad.
Let's see what's up there.
Here we go.
Looking good.
Here we go. Level up.
Level up.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Run!
Smashy, smashy.
Run! Got it. Level up. Whoa, not bad.
We can travel far distances by moving around using the bubble to glide.
There are treasures that can only be obtained by using this trick. Level up! Let's go!
Really? Ooh, fire. Nice.
Charlie should take lead.
Alright, where does this take us?
Vector, there's a lot of them!
All right, leave them to me. Not bad.
Darn stupid pillars.
Got it.
Hey guys, did you see that bubbly looking thing?
There it is!
Got it.
Good job. Mission complete.
Alright. Well, that was pretty straightforward.
No complaints.
Dang. Surprised I got a B on that one. Alright, so this next one should be a boss, right? Yep. Okay. At least the bosses are the same.
So, you're the ones who were playing games with my army?
Sorry, just part of the job.
That's the evil genius, Dr. Eggman.
Doctor Who?
Yes, let me show you who I really am.
Ah, I knew it was him. Don't hesitate. It's part of the job. Get it.
A self-proclaimed genius scientist.
What a psycho!
You're either a genius or a madman. Either way, you'll be sorry for getting in our way. Trying to keep up with Eggman's machine is one heck of a challenge, boys. Let's target the rotors on each side first. That's it, boys! I'll get Eggman when the crap starts to spin!
Whoa! Initiate rotary attack! Whoa!
And I can
Is that
just
all you-
spam this
Whoa!
for a bit until he gets back up, I
Whoa!
suppose.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Here I'm free
Whoa!
to be as spammy as I darn well want.
I failed.
Dang it.
Initiate rotary attack!
I should be attacking the centerpiece, but oh well.
Time to concede defeat, Doctor.
Nice try!
Or
This isn't the end!
Or maybe not. Okay. Apparently I won. Not sure what I did to actually win that, but because the center one was I attacking the main body? I thought I was doing that the first time, but maybe not.
Death to the evil one. Prepare to die, Eggman.
Grand Metropolis. Clear out the enemies in the city. Okay. Kill count. Alright. Cool. Fine with me.
Now for the real test. All of you are about to enter Eggman's territory. Are you ready?
Not too late to change your mind.
Why do you think we're here? How else are we gonna make the rent?
Let's go!
Here's your next mission. Destroy all of Eggman's robots holding the city. Every single one of them.
Really? Oh, geez. Okay.
Level up! Here we go!
Okay, at least it's segmented.
This path has acceleration.
You don't say. Oh. Apparently.
Got it.
Haha.
Anytime you're ready. Not bad.
Anything in the crates that would be. That is nice.
Hey, why not try up there? I'll take the lead. Here we go. Phew.
Here we go.
Whoa, up.
Weren't there enemies up here?
Here we go.
Yes, there were.
Here we go.
It's gotta be Eggman's robot blocking the path. Here we go.
Level up. Let's go.
Those suspicious machines must be stealing something from that pipe.
Eggman, you bad man.
Well, I guess we caught him red-handed.
Want to make sure. Yeah. I thought there was one that I.
Level up.
There were two there that I didn't get.
Good.
I'll take the lead.
Proceed with caution and be careful not to fall.
Ah, I almost did.
Let's go.
Here it comes.
Are those Eggman's robots?
It's truly amazing.
Press the square button to grab the handle. Use the left analog stick to push and pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release.
Level up.
I'll take the lead. Cool.
And I want to be in power mode for this.
Whoa, not bad.
We're falling. I sense enemies nearby.
That checkpoint first. Ooh, hello.
Looking good.
Alright, let's see what's in this side. Okay.
Not bad. Looking good.
Okay, apparently I did kill that one. Apparently you want... Okay, that works. 2. And 3.
I'll take the lead.
Not bad.
Okay. Thought maybe there'd be something there, but I guess not. Or at least no enemies in there.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Looking
I'll
good.
take the lead.
Level up.
Here we go. Thank you. Awesome.
Here we go.
At least making good headway on the kill count.
I'll take the lead. Here
That
it
shield
comes.
is causing us trouble. SPO, can you get rid of it?
I probably could get rid of it. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's my bubbles doing that. Okay, cool. Oops.
Someone's here. Let's blast them, boys.
So not only did I miss the ring, I missed the accelerator, I also... whatever.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, get in the flower garden.
Ew.
Well, you know what? If I can get some level ups... Although that was nothing but speed, which I don't really use too much.
Here we go. Ew.
So I'm kind of worried if I missed any, would I be able to go back and get them?
Better take out that robot's shield first.
You're a bit too late for that.
I'll take the lead.
Alright, just to make it a bit more of a certainty that I actually... And of course there was a dang checkpoint right there.
That was a blast.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Smashy 1. Smashy 2. Smashy 3.
Let's go. Looking good.
Come out, bad guys, wherever you are! Look, roll up!
At least that mechanic stays the same.
I'll take the lead! Here we go!
Ah! Did I get both of them? Yes, I did.
Here it comes!
Here we go.
Look, roll up! Got it? And you?
So just 12 more. I would be worried if
Boy, it doesn't look good.
there was a
Come on, Eggman robot! I'll take care
if there was a time limit, but I guess if there was one, I probably would have hit it by now.
Got it. Got it.
When grinding, press the square button to go fast, and use the left
Aye, okay. And that's why they want me to use speed
Boy,
for
it
this
doesn't look good.
part. Okay.
I'll handle it.
Here we go!
Let's go.
What? Just hoping there aren't too many other enemies on these rails, because I would be in a bit of trouble if there was.
I'll take the lead!
Here we go. Level up.
Okay, 4 more.
Whoa.
I'll take the lead!
Here we go.
Okay, 2 more.
Let's go.
And okay.
Let's go.
So, how do I get rid of these things' shields? Because that ain't doing it.
Anytime you're ready.
There we go.
Mission complete.
I know I was told, I think I was told how to get rid of those things' shields. I don't think I ever actually did it. So yeah, I just beat on them until they die. Oy, 13 minutes.
Insulting. Your training has been a waste of time.
Yeah. We got the job done. Mission: defeat the 3 gold turtle robots. Alright.
Here's your next mission. There are more turtle robots somewhere at that city. Those turtles control the system of the city itself. Find and destroy 3 of them.
I'll take the
Charlie
lead.
should take lead.
Here we go!
Run!
Got him! Flying bad guys are mine! I'll use stuff to shoot on them all!
Let's go!
I'll take the lead!
Here we go!
Run! Run!
All right! It's much easier to fly from here!
Can't do anything about
Charlie
that.
should take lead.
We did it!
Here we go!
Roll up!
Run!
Not bad!
I'll take the
Let's go!
I'll take the lead! Here we go!
Okay.
Ooh, jeez.
Got it!
Let's go!
Level up!
I'll take the lead! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Let's go!
Okay.
Maybe best to try up there.
Oh, there's the first one.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
Not bad. I failed. Here we go. Look out.
So... Oh,
Roll up!
okay. Haha.
Run! Run! Run!
Are you gonna be doing anything?
Run!
Let's go.
So how do I destroy these dumb things?
I failed.
Because that's not working.
I failed. Here we go.
Ah. That works, I guess.
There's no way we can beat him by attacking his shell!
Well, now you tell
Try
me.
hitting him on his stomach instead!
Level up!
I'll take the lead! Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, there's the second one. Now it's just a matter of how do I open the weight.
Here we go!
Spirits unite.
Thank you!
There we go.
Good.
Thank you!
Good.
Thank you!
Aiming is not the easiest thing when you actually have to aim.
Thank you.
And then I got knocked down. Dang it.
I'll take the lead.
I don't think so.
Got him.
Here we go.
Where is the dang? There we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so
Thank you.
yeah, thank you for the one-up.
Thank you.
Okay, my live situation wasn't so bad.
Here we go.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Hit the darn target. You. Thank you.
Got it.
At least I wasn't. Hit the darn target. It's not homing on it whatsoever.
Here we go.
Good.
There.
Thank you.
Let's go. I failed.
Okay, that's two. Now, where do I go from here? Okay, guess I'm going this way after all.
Let's find a switch for this.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Ooh, treasure trove.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
I'll take the lead.
Why does this look familiar?
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Not bad. Here we go.
Ah,
Let's go. Here we go.
oh, I hope these things don't be tracked.
I'll take. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Almost gold.
Use. Well, there's gold.
Here we go.
Now I just have to open the door.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. I'll take the lead.
Level up.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Platform, you're supposed to exist, you know.
Here we go. Thank you. Here it comes. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Level up. Looking good. Level up.
Okay. Ow. I saw that, but I also saw that.
These fireballs are red hot. Don't touch them.
Alright, if you say so.
I'll take the lead. Here it comes.
Thank you, game, for telling me where those things were.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Here we go.
So I'm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Thought there was something else there, but I guess not.
Here we go. On your heel.
So what worries me is I saw the third golden turtle, but I didn't see the switch to be able to attack it.
Here we go.
Let's go. Okay. Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
I am going everywhere except where I'm supposed to be, I think.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, okay. There's a platform
Here we
over
go.
that way.
Here we go.
Another checkpoint! That's the second checkpoint I've seen since I... Oh! Okay. Okay.
We better find the switch for this first.
Well, where the heck is the darn thing?
Here we go. Wait.
down there.
Got it.
Here it comes!
Hopefully that was it.
Here we go! Thank you! Thank you!
Thankfully, it seems that we don't take damage when we're floating like this.
Got it.
Ah, dang it.
Here we go!
Of course, it's kind of hard to see where I'm trying to land on these things. Holy cow, there's a lot of them. Takes a lot of doing to get up there. Okay, good.
Let's go. Here we go.
Good job.
There!
Mission complete.
Holy cow, these things take a while. Not necessarily hard, they just take a while. "15 minutes.
Insulting. Your training has been a waste of time.
Well, then you tell me where the dang things are. At this rate, I highly doubt we'll get through this whole thing in one go.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
What's up, SBO?
And you are...
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Who's this fraud?
our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys?
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
I'm afraid we have no idea what you're talking about, Rouge. Not that you care.
I'll find Eggman's treasure first.
There's been a misunderstanding. I doubt he will listen to us.
All right, then let's do it!
Whatever the reason, if they want to fight, I'll give them one.
I figure if I hit them, then...
That's a load off my back.
I'll take the lead!
Paralysis. 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 Paralysis.
Level up!
Paralysis.
Let me show you what a real treasure hunter can do.
Got it!
Yeah, that's what a real treasure hunter can do, I guess. Still not entirely sure what's actually happening that makes me win, but hey, a win's a win.
Hey, what's next?
Though it's nice that I have a mission that didn't take 10 minutes. Casino Park. 200 rings. Oh boy. Which means I can't get hit.
Let me go! Let me go! I want to play!
Fancy place.
Where there's light, there's shadow. Careful.
And where there's shadow, there's Sonic. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Mission. Disguise yourselves and infiltrate into the city. Goal is to collect 200 rings. This is a test of luck.
Test of luck, you said.
I'll take the lead!
Here we go. Rah, rah.
It's not all about luck. It's all about knowing what you gotta do.
When in a ball, press the X button to hit it with the flippers. Press the L2 button or the R2 button to control the flippers. Thank you!
Yay! Thank you indeed.
Let's see what's up there.
Nice.
Let's see what's up there.
Dang it. There we go.
Here we go!
What's that?
Enemies up ahead!
Leave this to me, boys. Run! Run!
Dear. Well. So much for all that progress I had made.
Anytime you're ready. Run! Got it.
Okay.
You know what? The matching symbols on the slot machine determine how many rings you win. You can get up to 200 rings with one ball. But if you have 3 balls, you win much, much more. It's the best game ever. Let's play, let's play.
Got it.
Or not.
Run!
That.
Run! 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 Got it.
There we go. I'm wondering if I should even be trying to get it on that.
I'll take the lead.
Ah, now we're back up here again. Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, let's see if we can get lucky and get that crit 200. Well, I got something out of it, at least. Come on, hit the...
Here we go!
Of course, I don't need to hit the dang ring.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay. Okay. I know the Robotnik one will make me lose everything, so I just hope I don't get that. And it seems like there really isn't much beyond past this point.
Here we go!
Well, I gain an extra another 20 somewhere. Ah. Ding. Tails. Okay. 2's better than none. Dang it.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, yeah. At least with most Sonic games, at least you're not required to get a certain number of rings. With this, that is actually the objective. Ring. Ring. Ring!
Yeah!
There we go. A nice 30 to round things off. It makes sense that this place has the luck-based mission.
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not lucky enough. Oh, I should be used to getting E ranks on this. All right, Bingo Highway. Collect 10 casino chips.
Here's your next mission. Eggman's hideout is located in the next block ahead. 2 chips to enter the hideout. Collect 10 chips.
It gave me one right at the start, so I know what they look like. Hey, did it.
Here we go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Here we go.
What's that?
Enemies up ahead.
Leave this to me, boys. Here we go. Rah, rah. Yeah. Looking good.
Do you think you can break the glass vector?
Oh. Smashy, smashy. Okay, we're back into ball form. Briefly.
I'll take the lead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here we go.
Block, roll up.
That. So that does whatever it does.
I'll take the lead.
Thank you. Checkpoint.
Block, roll up.
Here we go.
We're fine. Let's see what's up there.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Oh. How did I not see you guys
Here
there?
we go. Rah, rah. Rah, rah.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go.
take the
Let's go
lead.
fast.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Okay, that was weird.
Here we go. Here we go. Ew, ew, ew. Here we go. Here we ew, ew, ew. Here we go. Here we go. Chips? You mean potato chips?
Not those kind of chips, silly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't see any casino chips in there. If there's any casino chips in this part, I will be.
Thank you.
It will not be pleasant.
Here he's come.
Level up.
Oh, there's a warp point.
Here we go. Ew, 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 ew. Here we go. Ew.
Here we go. Rah.
Okay, well, there's one.
Here we go. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Ew.
There we go.
Here we go. Thank you.
Keep going.
Block, roll up. Here we go.
Couldn't be stealthier on that one.
What's that?
I'll take the lead.
Level up! Here we go!
Here it comes. Vector, there's a lot of them.
All right, leave them to me.
Run! 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 Run!
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Looking
Pew,
good.
pew, pew, pew.
Alright, so I guess maybe I can't get up there.
Let's go. Here we go.
Run!
Let's go.
I saw that. How the heck was I supposed to know that was there?
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
Dang it.
Here we go. Whoa.
Although, if it's just going to take me up, if it's just gonna respawn me back up at the top, then it's not that bad of a thing,
Careful
right?
not to fall. It's really
Let's
dangerous.
try this again. Or, okay. Okay,
Bingo!
I feel like I'm getting lucky with stumbling upon these dumb things.
Bingo!
So there's only 3 left for me to get. Make that 2 more. Can I get on solid ground, please? Thank you.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Pew.
Here we go.
Run! Run!
Might as well see if there's anything up here.
Here we go. Pew, pew.
Anything? I don't see anything.
Here we go.
Run! Run!
What the heck are you doing way over there?
I think we have to activate a switch to open this door.
Okay. Where is this switch?
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
I don't see a switch.
Here we go. Thank you.
It's 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, where does this spin me
Let's go
out?
down there.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have no idea where I am now.
Here we go.
So I'm feeling... Well, at least I know where that last one is. Now it's just a matter of getting back to that point, I suppose.
Vector, do you think you can break the glass on the floor?
But yeah, that was a good ways back. I think when trying to go for that last chip,
Here we go.
We're falling.
I'll take the
he
lead.
thinks I should probably be in flight
Here we
mode.
go. Here we go. Pew. Pew. Here we go. Pew, pew. Here we go. Pew. Pew. Here we go. Pew. Chips? You mean potato chips?
Not those kind of chips, silly.
Bingo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, there. Okay,
Mission complete.
so there was more than 10 in the stage. Good. Good. Go back.
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
Okay. Next boss. What was this next boss again? I don't even remember. Oh, it was the enemy gauntlet.
Dr. Eggman, you've made quite a mess here. I'll accept your apologies and payment with your lives. Want some? Come and get it.
On guard.
Guard on.
Get them.
Robot Carnival.
We'll hold nothing back since you're our client's enemy.
We're here to fight the bad guys.
Get ready. Here we come. Looking good.
Is there anything up here? Not really.
Level up. I'll take the lead. Thank you.
Smash them all.
Oh, that's a pretty good reward for getting all 3 lights lit.
Smash them all.
Awesome. Here we go. Got it.
Oh. Really?
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. This now I know those things are coming.
Let's go.
Maybe.
I'll take the lead.
Maybe. There we go. Next.
Smash them all.
Level up!
Smash them all! Behold ninja power! Here we go!
Not bad.
Here we go! We're outnumbered!
There's so many of them!
It's an endless sea of robots.
Not bad!
Here we go! That was a blast!
Here we go!
Not bad.
Any more?
Good.
Yep.
I'll take the lead!
Level up.
Awesome!
Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh, let me go.
Awesome! Here it comes!
Oh, that was all of them.
Here we go!
Oh!
Smash them all!
Okay, so...
Level up!
Whoa, not bad.
Let's go! Here we go! Smash them all!
And somehow I was able to kill that one, two of those gold turtles without flipping them over. I don't get it.
I'll take the lead!
Level up.
Here we go! Awesome! Here we go! Here we go!
Hey, okay. Okay.
Awesome!
Here we go!
He thinks. Need to deal with those things. Okay, so and I had.
Good.
Jeez, I was at 0 rings.
Let's go! Here we go! Smash them all!
I'll take the lead!
Time to give up.
You're finished!
That was too easy.
This is only the beginning!
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Here we go!
It's truly amazing.
Smash!
Whoa.
Don't get too
And
excited,
that's
boys.
that.
Those were the easy ones!
Alright, if you say so.
Alright.
Still not sure how I took out two of those golden turtles without flipping them over, but I won't complain. Oh, hello. How long had you been there?
Where did all those
About halfway through that fight.
Okay, then.
I didn't want to say anything to break concentration, so I kept quiet.
Given
That
how
is one
this
of those fights where you can spam Team Blast with them and it'll probably refill.
Given how the earlier stages, that's probably one of the easier ones so far.
Yeah, plus Chaotix's Team Blast, since it gives rings for every enemy defeated, you can chain Team Blast usually during the robot bosses.
This has gotta be Eggman's base.
Other than that, how has Chaotix been going so far?
Most of the stages have not been short.
All right, Let me take.
Yeah, they can be a bit time-consuming because of their objectives. This is an easy one. You just need to make it to the goal.
Okay, I didn't even pay attention to what the goal was, to what the objective was.
I think there's a time limit. No, it's just.
When
I think it's no, it's just get to the goal.
button to go
I think they actually have the longest version of this stage.
Yeah, because some of these stages have taken well over 10 minutes.
Move the left analog stick left or right and press the...
Well, it especially doesn't help if you're playing blind or semi-blind or what have you and don't know where to find all of the X-MacGuffin that you need to find in the stage. The worst part, too, is a lot of their hard difficulty missions are like, find all of this MacGuffin in the stage.
Which I thought was already the case for a couple of these, but I guess not.
No, there's like 20 hermit crabs, there's 20 bingo tokens,
Oh, jeez.
500 rings in Castinopolis,
Oh,
or
ooh.
Casino Park.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, that last
Maybe
one
we
is
can
oof.
change the direction with the switch.
The Chow one, you'd have to not be detected by the enemies.
Oh.
And I think the one that has you destroying all the enemies in Grand Metropolis, they tack a time limit onto that.
Look for it.
That ain't. Yeah, I see where I have to go, though.
Yeah, their version of this stage is probably the least straightforward.
Let's look for it.
And
Well, it just took me a
definitely the
while to
longest.
see the dang platform.
Overall, though, their different playstyle is at least enjoyable because it's a different pace from the other teams.
Yeah. Isn't point. I haven't had to worry about. Okay, I'm at 9 lives, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah. This is also probably, at least for a lot of people, their favorite team just for chemistry and personality.
They spared no expense here.
Bad guys.
Here we go.
So, but suffice to say, because of the time frame, I've been getting a lot of ease. Not that I'm not being bent out of shape about getting ease. I'm not that surprised by it.
Yeah, I would say it's not the worst thing. It's better to be able to complete the stage.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The only reason the rank would matter is if someone was going for all of them being perfect, which you're definitely not.
Not definitely not.
I'll take the lead.
It's
Oh,
Okay.
right, I remember they hid this switch somewhere different.
We better find the switch for this first.
Forgot how tricky their version of this was. I think I remember. Yeah, I probably should remember where it is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
barrel, is it? Yep, it was in the barrel.
Yeah, that's why I remember. It's like, yeah, they hid it in a barrel. Chaotix makes you think. Now I'm trying to remember some of what's left for missions. I remember... Yeah, I think most of the rest of them.
They destroyed the rail.
I can appreciate the, well, that could have been early, I think.
I guess the one thing, good thing too is because you've at least played with one team and have seen most of these stages once before, you're at least a little more used to how they flow this time.
Right.
Probably a bit less clumsy deaths.
Like that.
I spoke too soon, apparently.
Not sure how that happened, but it did.
Oh, knock him out. Here we go.
Yeah, so just suddenly the rail ended and there was nothing beyond it.
Switch for this.
Yeah, at that point I would have maybe considered switching to fly and just getting off the rail.
Well, I didn't. If I had realized the rail ended, I probably would have tried to get off it sooner.
It also just occurred to me that when you were going through these boxes earlier, those two on the left there were floating
Yeah?
in midair.
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently they weren't supposed to do that.
Wonder why that was. Yeah, if I remember correctly, 4 of the 7 remaining stages were required to collect something.
Really desperate.
2 of them are getting to the goal with stipulations, and then the other one is destroying a certain amount of things.
I've already had a destroy all the enemies stage.
I don't think it's quite as bad as that, but it will be a little tricky to figure out.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go.
I'll take
Hello, teleport.
That's probably the weirdest aspect of Chaotix, is the fact that Charmy can open teleportation flowers.
Well, given that you could reach what would normally be the end of the stage without reaching the objective, I appreciate that it has the means of going back.
Yeah. Well, one thing that Shadow the Hedgehog did, I think that's kind of similar to this, but I think it technically did better as a result. In that game, when you hit a checkpoint, you could teleport between checkpoints.
Oh.
And that game has a lot of objective-based missions you can do because the game's kind of hero and dark sort of like morality sort of system it has for missions. So like one mission's gonna be like, hey, destroy all of this enemy, or another might be like, hey, find all these things.
Something important.
And sometimes you'll just want to go to the goal instead.
Oh, hello. Hello, train coming right at me. Okay.
I was wondering what's gonna happen there. I think the team rose that train with a standstill too.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm wondering if I'm going wrong.
Yeah, where are you gonna go? Oh, okay, just look back. You're literally heading back to the rails where they started.
Yeah, I see that now.
Rail physics are weird. And yeah, the idea was interesting on paper there, Jordan, but Joden, sorry. But the problem is that it was done in such a way that the story was clunky, and a lot of the characters that they added were fairly unnecessary, and it clouded a lot of Shadow's character. But more importantly, you had to play through the first stage in the game 10 times to get to unlock the true ending. And because of all the pathways, if you want to get every single ending, there's like 300 of those. Meaning you have to play the first stage each time you want to get one of those endings. There's a reason why people get sick of Westopolis. There's a third one.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it right now.
I see it now, yeah.
I have a feeling you were gonna figure it out, but...
Now it's just a matter of... Oh, okay. It worked, somehow.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Here we go.
Get in the dumb thing, thank you.
Yeah, because the way it worked is you start with one stage, those branch out to 3 stages, and then those can branch out to, not each, but another set of 3 stages. And then those branch out to a set of 5, and then those branch out to another set of 5, and then those branch out to another set of 5. And then that last stage you can pick to choose a good or bad route to get.
Ooh.
Basically, each of those paths then has 2 different endings you can get based on whether you want a good choice or a bad choice. Not to mention, because it was Shadow with guns, that was the other thing about that game, is that it was very much a meme-worthy game. Still a guilty pleasure though, despite all of the stuff that's not great about it. There's some fun to be had with that game.
Level up. Here we go. Got it.
Oh, and each story path had really stupid names. Like, you could, like, all the different endings had very somewhat like serious sounding names. Like they could be like edgy guitar or like album names. I think you were actually in the call when I was reading some of those off, Melee, at one point.
Hope there's nothing in my way.
Well, again, thankfully to get the true ending, you only have to technically complete 10. But if you want to full 100% that game with every single possible path, yeah, good luck.
Hey, okay.
They destroyed the rail.
They must be really desperate.
Like, I think the exact count might be like 326. Let me go look it up quickly.
I'll take the lead.
There it is, list of Shadow the Hedgehog library sequences. Yep, 326.
Wow, my head's spinning.
I apologize, I haven't really been paying attention to a game that I probably won't never have access to.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
I love how Charlie's just like, train!
Here we go.
The trains also definitely look like they have eyes.
Yeah,
Got it.
there is a certain aesthetic to them.
Got it. Here we go.
I'll take the lead. Oh no! Here comes the train.
Whoa. Here we go.
What do we have in here? Ooh, a 20. Nice. And a handy dandy checkpoint. Thank you very much.
Level up.
Yeah, I will give Heroes this much, it's pretty good with checkpoints.
Really need to be careful about using the attack button while I'm in the air in power formation.
Yeah, it is kind of an interesting thing to have those sort of like multi-ending pathways you can take. It can give a game replayability.
I'll take the lead.
Depends on your investment. Oh, the sequence.
Jump now!
Young me remembers having a hard time figuring this part out.
Here we go.
Even though it's honestly pretty straightforward where you gotta go.
Follow the arrows.
Feels like we're going in circles.
It's making me dizzy.
What a complicated setup.
Jump now!
Yeah, that's basically your hit, that there's a little bit more going on to this area.
Yeah, the going in circles line.
Yeah.
Here we
What
go.
the game? What the heck were you doing?
Oh. Yeah, what did happen there?
Okay.
I'm honestly not sure at all what happened there.
Here we go. Got it.
I'll take the
Jump now!
Here we go.
I'm wondering what happens if I go on to that.
Here we go.
Well, I think I found where I need to be.
Yeah, I think there's even a question mark that'll give you a bit more insight.
Not bad.
How can we open that case? Let's take care of these robots first, then see what happens. I'll take the lead. Here we go.
I like how one of them just goes and beats up the rhino train, the armored train over there.
Yep.
Without you doing anything. I forget what's in the middle now. I guess it's just rings. Oh, right. There were multiple switches. there it is.
Feels like we're going in circles.
It's making me dizzy.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about the jumping out part.
Yeah, so there's another switch you gotta find.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Level up.
That up.
Got it.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go.
There we go.
I'll take the lead.
Now I just have to get back on the...
Here we go.
That train was a bit longer than I thought it would. Than I thought it was going to be.
Here we go.
Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
I'm surprised you lived that. You probably shouldn't have.
I probably shouldn't. I agree.
What's that?
Is that the terminal?
I don't know if I should have been hitting all those, but I know I missed one.
I think you only need, you wanted to be on a certain color, I think. Although I don't think it really mattered in this instance. I think you're actually almost at the end. Now imagine if this was a wonky amusement park ride.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we
I
go.
did. Okay. I was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see why you reacted. Would have been bad to die right at the goal.
Yeah. Makes me glad I was in fly mode at that particular moment. It's almost like there's a reason for it to exist.
Yeah, it's a nice safety parachute for when you aren't confident in things going well.
Whee. All right.
Oh, on the bullet station.
Destroy 30 capsules.
Oh yeah, this is also reminding me, you only get the emblem for bosses once. Doesn't matter which team beats it first, as long as a team beats it, you get an emblem.
I hadn't really noticed about getting emblems.
I know, I was
outside of
looking at
boss
the
fights.
count, yeah. Also, I was probably talking over the mission description. You gotta destroy 30 capsules.
Yeah, I saw it.
Awesome.
Those things right down there.
From my perspective, you said it after it came up.
Now let's get
I wasn't
to work,
sure.
boys.
Okay, so those are what the capsules are.
Yep, and
Hey,
I believe
did-
only power can really deal with them.
Got it.
I'll take the lead.
I think in total there's like 50, maybe 60 of these things around the stage.
Into that case.
I'm sure in the bonus version you have to destroy every single one.
That is correct.
Which means you pretty much have to know these stages backwards and forwards, which I guess it's kind of the whole point of bonus stages like that anyway. Okay.
Some combination of these will let you move on.
Okay. I think we're good. Or maybe not. Maybe. Ah, there we go.
They reuse the same rail puzzle in like every remaining team you haven't done, so...
Here we go.
I've grabbed the keys before, and I've never been able to keep them to the end of the stage.
Yeah, I think we've established that it's very unlikely you'll be doing the last story, unless you hunt the emeralds in your own time.
There's something down there. Didn't see any capsules offhand, though.
Sometimes they do hide them in areas like that. I forget if that's one of them.
There's one right here.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, they're pretty blatant in their positions, at least.
Hey! Oh, okay.
I wonder if we can use that pole to go up.
Yeah, the switches are always weird, because sometimes they want... Sometimes you need one person, sometimes you need two people, sometimes you need three. There's no consistency. The only thing that's consistent here is that SPO is usually going up a pole on his own. because using his tornado makes him invisible. The one thing that's kind of funny about that is if you stay invisible long enough as SPO, you can actually hear banter from Charmy and Vector.
About, hey, where'd he go?
No, just general idle banter. It's not even necessarily related to SPO.
Anytime you're ready.
And I'm guessing...
Wonder what that stuff on the floor is.
something I can destroy, that's what. That one? No, that's a cannon, never mind. I'm wondering, is this something like... This looks like another bit of floor I can destroy, perhaps? No.
That's actually the same grating you just brought down.
Oh, okay. Hey, want to go... I'd rather not go into cannons as power formation.
Yeah. Although I think it was relatively safe in this particular instance. I don't blame you.
Don't fall! I'll take the lead!
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were gonna get back up.
I didn't think so either.
This has to be the giant cannon's internal mechanism.
All right! This looks fun!
Don't touch anything, Charmy.
One thing I noticed is while I have the other two in my mouth, it's basically a free hit.
Yeah, sometimes the stack for flying can take hits for you too.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too.
It's speed form where you're the most vulnerable, which kind of makes sense.
Hey, it's moving!
I wonder where this cannon is going to take us.
We'll find out shortly.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can move in this, as you remember. Usually a lot, like, rings up in these.
A few level ups too. Yay! One up. Or one up from rings, anyway.
It shot us quite a distance.
Hey!
Awesome! Can we do it again?
Game the heck!
Charmy, this isn't a roller coaster ride.
I think that's happened at least once to me too. Well, good news, you're not going back far. and you also just got a 1-up, so that kind of canceled that. The bad news is you lost the 1-up.
I'll take the lead.
Careful.
Yeah, those gold jellyfish are always dangerous because they will take a team member away.
Here we go.
Yeah, I remember being told that back in the first one.
Yeah, I think the first one shows up in Bingo Highway.
No, I was in like in the Team Rose one.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they had the gold jellyfish.
This has to be the giant cannon's internal mechanism.
All right, this looks fun.
Oh yeah, that's another weird thing. Those ones you destroyed earlier are still destroyed.
What blew up?
You mean the capsules? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I died once in the
Hey, it's moving.
destroy all enemies one, and the ones that I destroyed stayed dead.
Yeah, the objective updates in real time, and thankfully is not completely tied to the checkpoint.
What blew up?
It shot us quite a distance.
That was awesome.
And it just happened again.
This isn't a roller coaster ride.
Last time I didn't adjust my heading at all. That time I tried to, and apparently it didn't do a darn thing.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think on that particular rail I may just choose to
Careful not to fall.
dip to one of the other rails.
Dangerous here.
I thought there was just the one rail there.
No, there's technically 3 there.
I didn't see the other two.
Not bad.
They start a bit lower down. You can fall in between them when you have been dying.
This was fun.
Touch anything, Charmy.
Hey, it's moving.
I wonder where this
Are you
If
talking
you're
about,
wondering
are you
what-
talking about after I get
Yeah,
thrown
after
into
you get launched. Also, if you're wondering why Vector and Espio are constantly telling Charmy to not do things, Charmy's, I think, according to the game's manual, only 6.
and is of the what does this shiny button do mindset.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
It shot
He
us
is
quite a
quite the
distance.
reckless kid.
That was awesome.
See, like right around here, there are 2 rails to the sides.
This isn't
Yeah,
a
except that I never hit a rail to begin with. That was part of the problem.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I was just flung into the air and didn't land.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, now you can get on any rails, so... In fact, that rail has goodies. Well, no, all the rails have goodies.
Here we go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
I think had you not jumped and just went down, you would have gotten a balloon.
I didn't even see them.
Here we go.
Let's see what's up there.
Destroy the thing. Checkpoint.
Vector.
This is indeed perfect for Vector, but it's also dangerous. It's a good thing that bubble doesn't pop.
Aha!
What's the matter? You only have one.
Well, I'm sorry, I was busy dying for a while.
To be fair, he says that for any objective.
I'm
His
aware.
lines are like preset.
Yeah. It's just that when I'm 10 minutes in and I'm only halfway.
True, true, okay. I believe that capsule was the switch you hit. Let that one open up.
We're fine. Can this be a high-speed transport tunnel?
Whoa, this is super fast!
We're almost to the terminal.
I'll take the lead!
You know, it's occurring to me that that line may not be grammatically correct. Can this be a high-speed transport terminal? I think it would be, could this be a high-speed transport terminal? Not really important.
I'll take the lead! Here we go!
Vector's level 3. Oh, actually, no, he's only okay. Fires 2.
His level 2 is fire breath, which is kind of funny. Level 3 is the exploding bubble gum,
Right, yeah. I got.
which
I
is
got.
honestly amazing and is really good.
Yeah, because they explode.
Oh, and they bound all over the place. They're bound to hit something.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking good.
Oh, that's triangle. That's triangle jump, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it.
Here we go!
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to... It's a really weird mechanic, but speed characters can triangle jump. Which is basically the equivalent of a wall jump.
Okay, all right. I didn't realize what you wasn't entirely sure what you were talking about.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if Rose had to do, like, any of them.
I don't think so.
They may have... I think they mentioned it, like, once, maybe in Ocean Palace, and then it, like, never comes up again. But yeah, if two walls are close enough together, a speed character can jump between the two. Moving this wall jump is a little finicky, however.
We're almost to the terminal. Here we go.
I'll take the lead! Here we go!
Yeah, pretty much. It's a horizontal wall jump as opposed to a vertical one. Because I believe you can move back and forth between two walls without moving the stick at all. And when you press forward, you will go a set angle forward. And I think if you don't jump in time, you fall off.
Here we go! Don't fall!
Okay.
So yeah, I think you just need to hold when to coming attack at one of the walls.
Okay.
That must be the train's engine core.
That worked. That did not feel good, but it worked.
Maybe you can't just cling there forever. I forget.
I think SBO.
He is a ninja. It wouldn't be surprising if he could cling all the time. Oh, this is like a really annoying sequence. I remember this sequence vividly. If only because it's not very clear what bobsled stuff actually does. Because A, you get hit right there. B, you get hit right there, and it's like, what was I supposed to do? And their explanation is terrible too. Well, semi-terrible, because they are correct in that the bobsled taking damage, one person will fall off the cart, but it's always in a set order. And what they fail to tell you is that when Vector dies, you can't steer anymore.
Ah.
The power character controls the steering.
Whoa, this is super fast!
We're almost to the terminal.
I think the worst part too is this is the only bobsled section like this,
Here we go.
and there is no like actual bobsled like sequence after this one. So it's a random spike for no reason.
Not bad. Here we go.
Let's roll up. I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Here we go.
Don't fall.
I pressed the wrong button.
Well, yes you did.
This is perfect for Vector.
If an invisible chameleon falls into a pit and no one's there to see it, is it actually dead?
Schrodinger's chameleon.
Aha!
Can this be a
How
high
many lives do I have left?
transport tunnel?
Yeah, you got 4. I think 0 counts, so
Yes, it does.
so it's technically 5. You have 4 spares.
I would just rather not have to do this whole stage over again.
Oh yeah, this one sucks. I'll be blatant. The bullet station with Chaotix is pretty... Actually, bullet station in general is pretty painful. Worst part too is I'm fairly certain, if I'm remembering correctly, that you cannot have 30 before that bobsled, so you have to do the bobsled.
That must be the train's engine core.
Let me try taking it out.
I'll take the lead.
And I do believe on a bobsled you can hold back to slow down the bobsled and keep SPO from like darting the thing full throttle forward.
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed
Yeah.
decreases if I'm thrown off. And if
That,
Charlie
I guess
falls
so you
off,
can't
the
brake, so
bobsled
yeah,
won't
that's
be
the best
able
way
to
you
jump.
can brake. Oh yeah, there are capsules on this track, I forgot about that. Yeah, this course also has some weird like auto swerving to
This
it.
is Vector's specialty.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like, in my opinion, this is like the biggest difficulty spike that's out of place in this game, is this one bobsled sequence. Especially since they don't use the bobsled enough to really, you know, make you aware of how it works.
Right.
We're almost to the terminal.
So it's kind of flawed on multiple levels.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
The kind of frustrating thing too is one of the multiplayer modes you can unlock is bobsled racing.
Well, at least with that, you can kind of get used to it. Unless this was one of the stages you completed to get to that point.
You needed 80 emblems, I think.
So yeah, too bad. So sad.
Yeah, it's either 80 or 60. It's a lot.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's one thing I would agree with there, Joe, and you would think that. But the thing is, there is a variant of the bobsled that appears in Mystic Mansion that is all on rails. And in that regard, jumping being last is more important. In this sequence, however, the turning's way more important.
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if I'm thrown off. And if Charmy falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump.
That's it. I'll go and get the rest.
Hold
Oh,
on and
I missed
brace
that one.
yourselves.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not worth your sanity in this bobsled sequence.
Here it comes.
Okay, thankfully you got through it.
Here we go.
Yeah, and I almost got
Almost immediately dunked into a pit.
again. Though I did see one down there, I didn't trust it.
Oh yeah, the one other thing about bobsled race, there are two ways that mode ends. First person to complete 3 laps on the course,
Or
first
last one
person to
surviving.
lose everybody on their cart.
Here we go. Run! Run!
Is this something they've taught you? I don't know if they actually taught you this. SPO has a weird functionality with its invisibility.
Pass through lasers.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking about. I was gonna test it, but thank you for confirming it before I did.
I think your last 3 capsules might actually be in this area. Nope, there's a pawn up there.
Look, roll up.
Yeah, I see 2.
Here we go. Run! Got it.
Yeah, you're very nearly done at least.
Hey. Camera.
Yeah. Not a comforting sight to see Vector careening carelessly over a pit.
Right.
Leap to the car ahead as we destroy them.
Alright, there has to be at least one on this train.
I'm presuming that these spike balls I can't do anything with.
No, they're your standard fare spike ball. They hurt you.
Just making sure that I couldn't destroy. Hey, there's one.
Yep, there you go. Just don't die on the way over.
Yeah,
basically.
yep. Switching to fly real quick.
Here we go.
Ah.
Mission complete.
Whew.
Yeah, like, the thing I always remember about this stage is the music, because it has actually pretty good music, but I remember the stage itself not being great. Especially on first playthroughs.
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
So what was next again? I forget the chain of events here.
The next boss, the egg albatross.
Okay, I couldn't remember if that last one was phase 2 or phase 3 or phase
What
1.
do we do now?
Dr. Eggman's secret weapons must be aboard that ship. Destroy it before it reaches the canyon.
Piece of cake! Ready, all cannons! Open fire! Looks pretty tough. Are we ready?
Ready!
I can't wait! I failed.
This thing's probably gonna have more health than it did when you were fighting it with Rose.
Surprise, surprise.
I failed. I failed.
Pardon. Oh boy. Why does this feel like a bad idea?
You're gonna just need to keep homing attacking that until you're above solid ground. This boss would be a million times easier if you could actually hurt it on the cannon in front.
Yeah. Which is probably why you can't.
Yep.
I failed.
Right into this.
I failed.
And I get knocked into the pit.
Ready,
Oh.
all cannons! Open fire!
Looks pretty tough. Are we ready?
Ready! I'll
I
take
can't
the lead.
wait!
Phew.
Let's go!
I'll take 10. Here we go.
Okay. If you say so.
Oh jeez, what the heck was that?
Level up! Here we go!
That's one way to move your grind to a screeching halt. Okay. I'm not hallucinating, right? I just said better take of the cannons first.
Sorry.
I feel like care was missing from that subtitle.
Let's go!
I'll have to look back at that later.
What was missing?
They said better take care of the cannons first, except care is not in the subtitle. So it said better take of the cannons first.
Okay.
Espio going all over the place
Ready, all cannons!
and getting pot shotted.
Yep.
Looks pretty tough. Are we ready?
Ready!
I can't wait!
A lot of the difficulty for this fight is really artificial, and it's kind of annoying for that reason. Because the boss concept itself is very simple. The things the boss can do are not very complicated. But all this other crap that's in the way, which includes bottomless pits and unknowingly placed enemies, makes it a nuisance.
So was that an invincibility thing that I just
That is
got?
indeed an invincibility you picked up.
Okay.
Something you can do with this boss to make anything a bit less mobile is you can take out those spinning rotary fans on each side, and I believe if you do, you'll stop from swaying left to right.
I failed! Level up!
Level up!
Let's go!
I forgot how much easier the right path was to the left one if you could actually homing attack. Plus it gets you team level ups, which helps you damage it faster.
That's phase 1 down.
Kaboom!
No, the body is still intact!
Well, I can damage the front in this phase.
Yeah, the propeller for some reason is like not a problem on this one, and that may just be because everybody else is attacking like the outer sides of the actual balloon, but it doesn't really matter here. Just attack whatever you can get your hands on.
Retreat!
Alright, last phase.
Look! Eggman's getting away!
We'll get him!
Whoa!
I forgot how unamused the eyes of the Egg Hawk were. You can always team blast if it's getting on your nerves.
Right. I keep forgetting that I have that.
You'll pay for this!
Roger.
And that's that one done.
Target destroyed.
I got a B on that? How?
Egg Albatross is a long fight. I think 2.5 minutes is an A rank.
Hello, Sergi? I don't know.
It is an awkward boss.
Good job, boys. Guess that egg
Very
was
awkward.
a fake after all.
Of course it was.
Oh?
Listen carefully. There's a jungle just to the north of here. Go there immediately.
Got it.
You know what? Our client sure seems to know a lot about this Dr. Eggman guy.
Definitely an agent. A relative, perhaps.
Strangely enough, I had the same weird feeling about our client's real identity. It could be you-know-who.
They're starting to contemplate who they're working for right now.
Yep. Which is actually a bit of a major plot point towards every team.
Get through the forest without being detected by the frogs.
Basically, this is a stealth mission, so I guess you're going to be using for most of it.
Once they start to walk, it will start to rain. Notice easily. Get through the jungle without being detected by the frogs.
So what happens if I do get detected?
It counts as a life loss and you get sent back to the last checkpoint.
Okay.
Also, if you are invisible and you... Well, that was weird. If you are invisible and you bump into them, I believe that counts as being spotted. So, try not to touch them.
The issue with me falling off that loop was I wasn't holding the
Also, I don't think you have to be SPO for all of it, but SPO is good to use.
yeah, for...
As long as you're not, like, within eyesight, you can switch to other people.
This feels like the safer option.
Are you sure this is the right way, Vector?
Yeah. Plus, it's kind of fun using a stealth SPO, especially since he has his shurikens to actually deal with enemies.
So, does the invincibility have a time limit?
It does not. As long as you don't take damage and don't deactivate yourself, it will stay on indefinitely.
And is there a way to deactivate it besides
the spin? No, that's the only way. Well, actually, switching team members will do it too.
Well, I was gonna say besides switching team members, actually.
You can just spin again.
Okay.
It's the same technique to start and end it.
Did somebody crow?
Here we go. Let's go.
I forgot they did that bait. There's a 1-up in front of that frog.
Darn, I forgot to pay the electric bill for the office.
There is a 1-up over there.
I forgot that bait was over there. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that definitely feels like bait.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta get over there, get it, and then not, get spotted on the way back. Well, there goes every single ring. Where'd they all go?
They went through the flower. Because where else would they go?
Here we go. Let's go.
You'd think there'd be collision. I guess not. Trying to remember if they were cheeky with any of these frogs. I want to say they weren't really. There might be one in the section.
Yep, there's I would have hit one smack in the face just now.
Yeah, that was the one section I think I was like trying to recall. Was that one right there? That's like the one like surprise frogs that they do.
Thing is, I thought I saw one on all 3 rails.
There was. There definitely was one on all 3 paths, but I think you can slow yourself down enough to where you can get around them. Or you can just stealth this before you get over there. And technically speaking, if you just jump and press the button that starts the tornado, you'll stop dead in place.
Oh, really?
I'll take the lead.
It's always weird when an auto-run section is what kills you.
Well, it's because it feels like I can, you know, not hold the analog stick and keep going, but I can't.
Let's go.
Yeah, you'd think that's the case. I think I usually just hold forward.
And when I'm hold forward, and then suddenly I'm hugging like the left or right side, and I don't know why. That works, I guess.
Yeah, I think with their eyesight's not like, you know, most stealth game enemies. you can get around them pretty easily.
Hey, there's a frog over there.
Oh, jeez, yeah, there is a frog over there.
Hey, there's a frog over
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Dang it. Okay, so
Wasn't sure.
apparently that didn't work.
I wasn't sure if he was going to see you there. Actually, does that count as a life lost?
I'm at 1, I think it does, yeah.
Here we go.
Because I didn't see the life loss pop up. That's
Well,
why
I
asking.
was falling anyway, so...
Fair. I think you do need to be careful of those two, though, although... That's kind of the funny thing, it's like, don't get detected by the frogs. Vector's standing, like, dead center in front of a frog.
Well, I wasn't planning on this. How the heck do I get past this thing?
There's a frog over there.
I think you'd have to do an invisible jump. Because this VO can kind of...
Okay, I wasn't sure how far I could actually jump, but I wasn't. That's why I was switching to fly mode, because I didn't feel...
Yeah, I felt you'd be fine too, but I didn't think the frog would see you, but he did.
Well, I was more concerned about making the jump, I guess. No.
Here we go.
It's not a teleporter, that was just
A raised platform, yeah.
Here we go. Let's go.
Hey, thank you, camera, for moving in when I don't want you to move.
Camera up in this game is not a friend.
No, it's not. And neither is my homing attack. At least I had a checkpoint.
Yeah, you checkpoint past that frog. Unfortunately, you are on your last life now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
I don't think I even actually knew this was over here.
Hey, what up?
Convenient.
Very.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Now it's just a matter of... Oh. No, that's...
It's not that. That's backwards.
Here we go.
Where...
There is the fly indicator, like, somewhere near you. You keep glimpsing at it briefly.
Ah, there it is.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Let me see if I can make this flower fly.
Hey, we're flying!
SBO's handy. Thanks, SBO.
Bye, guys. I'll see you later.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
It's always silly when it's like they're making noise and yet they're not even here.
Yeah.
Oh
Those memes there. Ever present.
Yeah, I think it's just how
Game, really?
the game's coded. Oh, jeez, really? Yeah, no, I don't agree with that.
I'll take the lead!
Hopefully that one-up respawns. If not, I'm in trouble.
I don't think it does.
I will find out.
Here we go.
It was here.
Yes, it does.
all along.
Well, okay. At least you have infinite lives until you reach the next checkpoint. There's at least one more in this stage. Because I do remember where this stage
Let me
ends.
see if I can make this flower fly.
Hey, we're flying!
SBO's handy. Thanks, SBO.
Later, Joden.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here. Boy, it doesn't look good.
Well, that looks fun.
Yeah, you just gotta. You can make that jump, I'm fairly certain, as SPO. It's just a matter of not setting any of them off.
Well, I am invisible. I don't know how. Okay. Works for me.
Here we go. Not bad.
Ah! Okay.
Ooh. That was dangerous for two reasons. One, you could have fallen. Two, you could have woke a frog.
I don't think I think the frogs weren't that
A little further back, but yeah. I think there's a couple more after this launched, though.
Oh, I
Oh
see
no,
it.
just enemies.
I see a gold turtle.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah, and for the record, those guys are like vulnerable to like a hit or two when they're like have their head sticking out. You don't have to flip them over, but most of the time you will have to flip them over because you usually won't be able to kill them in one hit.
I remember killing a couple of them during the
Carnival. Yeah, I remember
carnival
you saying
without
that.
doing that, and
Isn't that the same flower?
SBO, make it fly!
Yeah, it's not impossible. The window's just kind of tight.
but I guess if what? Okay.
Okay.
Camera. If it wasn't for the stupid camera changing my direction on me midway through that, I probably would have been fine. But suddenly it changed from it just flipped 90 degrees on me in an instant, and
Here we go!
suddenly I wasn't going where I thought I was going, and that was after I had fallen off.
Well, at least you still have that one up.
Here we go.
Hey, there's something
And thankfully, there's not much more stage after that. Like, that propeller leads to the last segment.
Let me see if I can make this flower fly.
Level up.
Aha!
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous.
Okay.
Wow, you straight missed the rail, what?
Yeah.
I'll take the lead! Here we go! Here we go!
Here we go.
Hey, there's something here! I'll take the lead! Here we go!
Let me see if I can make this flower fly.
Hey, we're flying!
SBO's handy. Thanks, SBO.
SBO is handy. Thanks, SBO, for leaving us behind and going ahead of everybody else.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
I want a closer look at that huge frog!
Boy, it doesn't look good.
I'll handle it.
Here we go. Not bad. Not bad.
Roll up!
Let's go. Here we go.
Okay, that's just rings.
Got it.
It's 20, but it still only rings.
I'll take the lead! Here we go!
Isn't that the same flower?
SBO, make it fly, fly, fly! Fly, little flower!
Alright, now the camera will be willing to cooperate with you.
What is that thing?
I knew jungle mushrooms were big, but not that big.
Here we go now! Here we go now!
Okay. Checkpoint reached.
How are we supposed to move undetected when those frogs are everywhere?
What's that?
Enemies up ahead!
Leave this to me, boys.
I see the frog.
You don't have to deal with the enemies technically.
But I did, because
Looking good.
one less obstacle in the way.
Fair enough. I would have been afraid of accidentally triggering the frog in that position. Yeah, past that straight away there's the end, so...
Yeah. But I saw there wasn't a railing there, so...
Yeah, there's not a railing at the back end, because normally there'd be more stage after that for other people.
Oh, wow.
That stage, thankfully, could be worse.
Maybe this wasn't our day.
Wow, I got a D on that somehow.
I think your time was resetting a bunch when you went to the checkpoints. I don't know what was up with that one.
I think
that
so, yeah.
Stage is a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that I was still on 2 minutes for a long time. So honestly, the frogs weren't the hard part. It was the platforming. Rescue 10 Chow, Lost Jungle.
Here's your next mission.
I believe there are 20 in total.
Protect them from Eggman. Find and protect 10 Chow.
I'll take the lead!
It's all swamp from here on. Don't fall in. Here we go.
I thought I just heard something.
That armor is impossible to break! Hector, help us out!
Hello, Chow.
Hey, there's a frog over there.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about getting spotted by the frogs this time.
Thankfully, yes.
That robot is equipped with protection.
I want to say on hard mode for that frog mission, you have to do it within a time limit as well.
Oh, of course. Surprise.
Well, not
surprise.
hard mode, but the alternate objective.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Got it.
Which in most cases is technically hard mode for these guys.
Got it! Here it comes!
I thought I just heard something.
Thank you!
That's Chow number 2. I thought I saw
Here we go!
one.
Thank you!
Keep going.
We can use this ivy to get to the other side.
Here we go.
Now, you have a race this evening, right?
Yeah, but it's at 9:30.
Frog over there.
Oh, you still have a while then.
Yeah.
I'll take the lead!
If it was
Interesting
at
how
like
you went on the
8:30, I'd be a
railing.
bit more concerned.
Interesting how you hit the railing, by the way.
And I guess I didn't hit solid ground at any point during that.
It's all swamp from here on. Don't fall in. Here we go.
That
I feel like you can just skip this hammer guy.
help us out!
That type of armor is too strong.
So it's
for training.
probably very possible
Can you handle
to
that?
just stand on that box, use a fly character, and go up.
Don't even need the box.
Yeah, exactly. Wonder if they thought about that.
Here we go.
Because to me that feels like an oversight.
I thought I just heard something.
Here we go!
Something that I had already gotten.
Here we go!
Yeah, it's all pre-coded based on when you reach a certain point.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Just being snarky for its own sake.
Fair enough.
Hey, there's a frog over there. Here we go.
Oh, Chow.
Level up.
I'll take the lead!
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here. Got him. Oh, knock him out. Here we go.
I'm amazed that hammer didn't hit me.
That music also did way more damage than I thought it was going to.
Probably because it hit him a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, he kind of walked into a lot of it.
What's that?
Enemies up ahead!
Leave this to me, boys.
Anything of no turn
Not
here.
bad. There he is again. That black frog. Were those robots really destroyed by the brute?
Yeah, it appears they were. Thank you. And there's scout number 6.
Let me see if I can make this flower fly.
I will say, Lost Jungle is normally a very painful stage for most teams to go through. I think Chaotix gets it pretty easy here.
Okay.
Doe.
And that was my last life, apparently.
Yeah, it was. I think what happened there was you hit, I think, whatever the B equivalent is on the ground, probably circle or square,
Here we go.
and did like a one of the speed types boost moves. And that sent you straight off.
Seems like doing anything can just send you straight off.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Because like when you land from practically anything, it seems to preserve your momentum.
Yeah, there seems to be like a bit of acceleration kept from whatever you were previously doing.
Well, that was a mistake.
Jeez.
Trying to get fancy and I'm paying
I'll
for it.
take the lead.
It's all swamp from here on. Don't fall in.
Run!
I'll take the lead.
Hey,
Well, I think I do actually want to take out this guy
This
now
time,
because there's a chow.
you're gonna want to kill him because the Chow's back.
Run! 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 Run!
Look, look.
hey, there's a frog over there.
Makes me wonder if there would have been a chow of that thing if I I'd be attacked by the frog. Seems like something that could be.
Run! Run!
I'll take the lead. Got it.
I thought I just heard something.
Thank you. Here we go.
It's stuff like this that makes that. It's a sign that I think the only game mode,
Jump off.
any of these like 3D platformers, I think the only one I've ever really gotten much mileage of was Mario 64. And I think it shows.
Hey, there's a frog over there.
Because
Here we go.
my sense of perspective is.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because you went and flew over there instead of trying to careen the jump, it's locked your height.
Here we go.
Well, I'm still alive somehow.
Oh, somehow indeed.
Here we go.
Jump off when it reaches the highest point of its swing, okay, boys?
Let's go!
I'll take the lead.
Here we go!
I do believe you can homing attack the fruit, and it'll send you across.
Yep.
I'll take the lead.
Got it.
Let's go! Yep.
I'll take the lead.
That type of armor is too strong for Charmy or me to break. Vector, can you handle this?
Level up!
Let's go!
I'll take the lead.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
Here we go! Rah, 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 rah,
Look, look.
Got it.
What's the matter? You're
Chow
really
5. I think I'm at the same number of chow I was before at this point.
What's that?
That sounds
Enemies
correct.
up ahead.
Leave this to me, boys. Run! 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 Looking good. There he is again. That black frog.
Okay.
I'll take the lead.
Proceed with caution and be careful not to fall. Are those Eggman's robots?
Skip you.
What's that?
Enemies up
I'm
ahead.
convinced that some of these parts were not meant to be done in fly mode.
Here we go.
Some of them probably weren't.
Run! Not bad. There he is again. That black frog. Were those robots really destroyed by the fruit? Go!
6.
I'll take the lead.
Let me see if I can make this flower fly.
Did somebody crow?
This next bit was about where you left off.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because I think you were trying to hit the thing with shurikens.
Which I think I found out the hard way. You can't really do it in midair.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On the platform. I know there was a... There you are.
Thank you.
I knew I saw you there.
Here we go.
Key.
Here we go.
Don't care much about.
Here we go.
Here we go. Run! Go!
That's 8.
Now go and get the rest.
Level up!
Wow! Plenty of enemies around here.
Run! Run! Anytime you're ready.
Oh, if you had a Team Blast charge, I would definitely recommend using it in this room.
Which I do.
You do now.
And apparently I collected a couple of ring capsules along the way.
No, that's just how their Team Blast works. Every enemy they destroy rewards them with a 5, a 10, or a 20 ring drop.
9.
Which goes back into filling their Team Blast gauge.
Yeah, I see it's about a third of the way up already.
It's especially good to do in the Robot Carnival and Robot Storm, because in Robot Storm you can get, like, I think 3 or 4 1-ups off of the Team Blast.
Run! Run!
Alright, so I can't destroy those.
Let's go down there.
Oops. Oh boy, that's life again.
On the plus side, I saw a Chow in that area you were in, so...
There may be too many of them.
Just gotta survive long enough to get it. You actually probably can just ignore these guys.
Yeah, I am.
Here we go.
Here we go. Run!
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
See if there was any Chow that I might have just passed and I didn't see one. But I see one right there.
Here we go. Run! Run!
You did actually pass one, but this one's a bit easier to grab.
Run! Run!
Ha!
Good job. Mission complete.
Whew. At least I know that I got past this point on my original attempt at playing this.
Yeah, it was 83, I think you said, was what you had on that, on this team.
No, I think it was at 80. It was 80 flat.
Yeah, so there was. I have a feeling based on that, there's only two places you could have gotten stuck, and that's either Mystic Mansion or the Robot Storm. And honestly, I would not be surprised with either, because Robot Storm for Chaotix is kind of painful, and Mystic Mansion for Chaotix is a head scratcher.
Without a date, it'll have to
In fact, I'm going to say this right now, if you get to Mystic Mansion, you will probably take a while to complete its objective. So depending on time, you may want to think about maybe saving that for another time.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
So this explains why I was wanting to take cheese, because we were looking for Chow in the previous stage.
Yes, that actually was why.
So at least that makes sense now.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like, where did you get that Chow? But it's like, this is my Chow.
There's gotta be a major
This Chow is my friend. You can't take her from me. Or him, even. One thing I will say, though, you're going to want to take Rose out quickly if you can, because of the fact that their Team Blast gives them invincibility. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
I believe you're alone.
Yeah, I see that now, yeah. And there's the team attack.
Level up! Level up!
Oh, looks like I just confused you for a little bit. Yeah, good job there, AI. Good job. Oh, you got flung.
And then I got flung. Yeah, I got flung again and stunned and all that.
Yeah, they do give you lives for the, like, you go up to a certain amount of lives if you ever enter a stage with less than like 4, I've noticed. Which is good. I was gonna say, Amy just got knocked straight off.
Oh, really?
Granted, they Team Blast will get it back.
Yeah, they just did.
Yeah, the worst part about invisibility is it lasts like 10 or 15 seconds. So you literally just need to dodge them.
Well, it was going.
Some characters are better suited for enemy formation. I'll be the leader when enemies are in speed formation.
I have no idea if they can even Team Blast twice.
Well, Cream's gone.
I must not
And-
be close enough.
I think power is weak to fly, so...
Okay, I won. Alright.
The heck happened there?
I have no clue.
Maybe they went to chase after Vector and jumped off the ledge.
Maybe. I thought I was still falling when it switched to Espio, honestly.
Yeah.
And then
Forgive
suddenly
me,
I
but this
was
is
on the
ordeal.
ledge, and suddenly I won.
Suddenly a winner is you.
Yeah. So what was the next stage here? This Hang Castle. You know, I think it's about that time. I think this is a good enough spot to end things off on.
Talk about a huge
Yeah, Hang Castle's mission won't be like the longest, but Mystic Mansion will. So,
Nothing new for you, Vector.
given you just finished a boss, it's probably a good point to stop.
Yeah.
No time for arguments. Now's the time to be on guard.
On the plus side, 4 stages and 2 bosses left in Chaotix is good progress.
Here's your next mission. You'll need to find the keys to open the doors found inside the castle. Find 10
Okay, so the goal is 10 keys. Alright.
I believe... I was about to say I believe there are 20, but I think this one was actually a time limit stage, so there might only be 10 keys. Might be like 12 even. Yeah, if this is 73, then you were probably stuck on Robot Storm.
Yeah. It won't show me what the requirements are unless I actually go into it. Oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright, so I guess join me next time, which, given my schedule, will likely be tomorrow, when we see what all the mysterious things have in store for us. So I guess join me in about an hour and a half when I've got a Zelda 2 randomizer race. All the marbles for both of us. Last time I looked, it was going to be restreamed on Zelda Speedruns _3. So yes, check that out if you want, and just wish me luck on that, I guess. So until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.
Take care, guys.